All right, Real Madrid against Chelsea, Jules. This finished in a draw. I think the conventional wisdom from what we saw was Real Madrid played the way they've played most of the season thus far. Chelsea, except for conceding the goal, which was a phenomenal strike by Karim Benzema. I'll let you go and do a little celebration there. Played the way they've done most of the season, defending well and missing chances at the other end because Timo Werner, I don't want to be critical because it was a great performance everywhere. N'Golo Kante was, I thought he monstered the midfield.
Incredible.
And that midfield, by the way, was the big game, or still is the big game, experienced midfield of Kroos and whatever. But he has no chemistry whatsoever up front, regardless of who plays, whether it's Werner and Pulisic or whatever. But he's trying to find the chemistry. But I also wonder, why do these people make the runs they do? Why does Werner runs, he's fast, but I don't know if it's Tuchel telling him to make those runs where he runs wide or he doesn't set himself up for the passing angle. Yeah. It seems that unless the ball is over the top. And then obviously his finishing, I saw some stat today, he's missed, I'll opt out of this definition, big chances. He's missed, 43 this season, something stupid like that. Yeah. I'm less concerned about that because that can come and go.
Yeah. At least there's the chances.
But I look at this and I say, wow,
to have gone that far and to have had the season, the season since Tuchel arrived at the club, to have done so well, while still looking and searching for what the best formula is going forward, those players, and the last pieces of the jigsaw going forward, I think is pretty incredible from Tuchel. And it's far from perfect, so just think when they will be as good going forward than they are defensively, how much better they can be even.
It's not a knock on Tuchel at all. But I'm wondering if there's a parallel there with what he did towards the end of his time as Paris Saint-Germain, where he sorted out the defense and the midfield to make them watertight. And then up front, he said, well, I have so much talent that doesn't matter. Obviously, Chelsea have a lot less talent up front than Paris Saint-Germain do, but they have so many more options, right?
Yeah.
You can, especially in the Champions League, oh, look, Pulisic and Werner, for example, aren't doing it. Hey, look, this Havertz guy is pretty good. I've got Ziyech, I've got Hudson-Odoi.
Yeah, he's got plenty of players.
And it seems like he just throws in what sticks.
There's still a structure to it, though. And that's why they were so good, because I thought the way their discipline and tactically, they were so much better than Real Madrid on Tuesday night. And as you know, why Marcelo is still playing football in 2021 is beyond me. Is really beyond me. And I think he do a far better job looking after the election ballots than he does on the football pitch.
For those who missed the story, Marcelo, who, yes, he's Brazilian, but he's had Spanish citizenship for 10 years. He's been called in to do his civic duty where he's got to basically go and I guess, oversee a local polling station. He's been asked to do that.
Perfect. He'd be better at that than at left back in football.
Which would imply that he would miss the return leg because of quarantining rules. It's not going to happen. They're going to give him a pass and dispensation.
But still, he should not be playing anywhere. He should not be playing. I'm not sure about the back five either. I'm not sure about Vinicius and Benzema, the two up front. It worked against Liverpool. I'm not sure. It certainly didn't work there. And I think Tuchel and Chelsea should have won that game. They were by far the better side. Real Madrid had one shot on target, that incredible strike from Benzema, and that's it. Now this could come back to haunt them at the Bridge next week if Real Madrid step up a bit, play with more intensity, play better, and maybe play finally in a 4-3-3 formation.
We're going to get into this more in the Gab and Juls podcast, so please download it. But let me ask you this. How many times have we seen Real Madrid struggle and then make teams pay?
Yep. So much, especially this Real Madrid.
Especially that's how they won the title last season. That's how they're in the title hunt this year. So, again, this one, far from over.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.